Ni hao. Good evening to everyone again.
大家晚上好。
So, as we are doing these sessions every week on Fridays, and in the last session we covered the last chakra of the subtle system, which is called as the crown chakra or Sahasrara chakra, which we call it in Sanskrit.
我们每个周五晚上的课程上个星期五的晚上呢，我们一起来到了最后一个能量中心，叫做顶轮法文讲叫 Sahasrara 这个能量中心。
I mean, almost everyone must be knowing the system, the subtle chart, which you can see on the screen. Now, everybody must be used to it now.
我相信我们的老的听众呢，已经比较熟悉我们现在屏幕上看到的这个精微能量系统图了。
So, moving further, now we would like to introduce the meditation which we are doing, which has been already introduced, which we have already did. But this meditation which we do is called as Sahaja Yoga, which is originating from India only, of course. I mean, the roots of yoga are from the ancient India, wherein the word yoga means union with the mother nature, of course.
今天我们的课程将进一步的向前介绍。今天我们将会了解一个冥想，这个冥想其实大家已经有体现过，有经验和实践过。这个冥想的名称叫做沙哈加瑜伽冥想，它来源于古老的印度，就像印度的所有瑜伽的根源一样，它源自于一个非常古老的在印度传的一个很流传于印度的一套知识。那么 yoga 这个词的意思就是连接联合的意思。
So the word sahaja means born within you, with you, and yoga means union with the mother nature. So as we know the story which we started from the first day of this session, wherein I disclosed the story to all of you that Mother Nature had kept this precious thing, this precious power within us, and that is what it is. And this is what is all Sahaj Yoga about.
沙哈加的意思是与生俱来 ，yoga 瑜伽的意思是联合。那么合在一起就是在你内在蕴存的一种与大自然母亲联合的一种力量。我们在课程的最开始呢就有讲到，大自然母亲将一种非常珍贵的礼物放在我们之中，而这个礼物就是沙哈加瑜伽冥想。
So now moving further, the Sahaj Yoga was first discovered and introduced by Her Holiness Srimatiji Nirmala Devi.
那么我们现在了解到的沙哈加瑜伽冥想呢，它最开始呢是由须仁玛他吉女士提出来的。
So Srimatiji Nirmala Devi was born in India in 21st March 1923, and her journey continued till February 2011.
须仁玛他吉女士呢，出生于1923年3月21号，那么她于2011年去世。
So she is a renowned spiritual guru founder of Sahaja Yoga across the globe. And her parents were Sri P.K. Salve and Srimati Cornelia Salve. And they were the direct descendants of the royal dynasty in India, which we call it as Shalivahanas. And they had a key role in freedom fighting of India, in the independence movement.
希热玛他吉女士呢，是一位非常全球知名的一位灵性导师，她也是萨哈迦瑜伽的创始者。她的父亲是 P.K. Savara 和他的母亲Kavana Savara， 他们呢都是在过去的王朝里面是非常有身份的一个贵族。那么呢，他们因为在独立运动当中发挥了非常大的功劳，所以他们获得了印度药师的荣誉。
And Shrimataji Nirmala Devi's mother was the first woman in India to receive her honors in degree in mathematics.
希热玛他吉女士呢，她首先获得的一个学问呢是关于数学的。
And Shrimataji Nirmala Devi's father was a close associate of Mahatma Gandhi.
他的父亲是甘地先生一个非常亲密的朋友。
So Shrimataji started Sahaja Yoga way back in year 1917, 5th May. She awakened the Kundalini power, the energy of Kundalini of the cosmos, of the Mother Nature. And she got completely direct connected with the Mother Nature. And the same things she teaches to all over the world, all over the globe, across the globe. And she started the preaching of Sahaja Yoga by her on her own stand. She sold her precious jewelries and she dedicated her life for the evolution of mankind by introducing this Sahaja Yoga, which is being practiced across the globe, almost 90 countries, including China as well, and is considered as one of the most peaceful yoga among and across all the yogas being practiced across the globe.
那么他于1970年5月5号开始呢萨哈迦瑜伽的传播工作。在这一天呢，他获得了与整个大自然母亲一个很直接的一种连接和一个很大的一个开悟。那么他将他的整个人生都贡献给了整个人类意识的提升的工作。他最开始的时候，他是当掉了自己的珠宝首饰，来这样自费开始他的工作。他一直持续这样的工作，直到他生命的尽头。他将萨哈迦瑜伽带到了超过90个国家，包括中国在内。那么萨哈迦瑜伽冥想呢，被认为是世界上最和平的一种瑜伽。
And the Sahaja Yoga meditation is completely based on the principle of Mother Nature, which I always discussed from starting till to date, the same things which I was discussing, wherein Shrimataji followed exactly the same principle of give and take, rather more giving than taking, because Mother Nature is the most essential living being in the whole universe, wherein Mother Nature just gives. Just that the thing which we have to do is we have to give time to the Mother Nature. And following the same principles in Sahaja Yoga, the yoga has been working for so many years without taking any money from any persons, because Shrimataji was a firm believer which she stated that to be in connection to get your realization, to awaken your power within, which is connected to the Mother Nature. We don't need money for that.
就像我们在一系列的课程里面总是讲到，当我们与大自然连接，我们去看到整个大自然的品质，它是完全的慷慨的给予，它从来不是索取的状态。而我们唯一需要的只是给予它时间去接受它的爱。整个萨哈加瑜伽冥想的传播过程当中，没有向任何人收取费用，因为须拉玛塔吉女士相信，人获得与整个大自然的融合，与整个大自然的连接，去唤醒自己内在的本有的精神的力量，这是不需要收费的。
Srimataji also believed that Kundalini power, which is the power given by Mother Nature to us, once awakened, the seeker has the potential to get connected completely to the Mother Nature and get rid of all the physical, mental, and all kinds of his worldly problems.
我们内在的力量一旦被唤醒，我们将获得与整个自然、与整个大道的完全的联合。这样的情况下，我们将获得身和心的宁静，我们将去超越身心的各种问题。
So Srimataji was working tirelessly almost all over the globe without having any complaint of her physical of her tiredness, and she would give her more time to all the new seekers, and her the work was recognized by the Petrovskaya Academy of Arts and Science in St. Petersburg in Russia, wherein they bestowed an honorary membership upon Srimataji Nirmala Devi, telling her, "You are even higher than the science."
他的一生不辞辛劳，不停地努力的工作，将所有的时间给到新的求道者。在俄罗斯的一个会议当中，希勒马塔吉女士获得一个很高的表彰。当时是这样说的：说你的发现甚至超越于一般的科学。
Along with this, Srimataji was awarded with Peace Award and many awards, but Srimataji Nirmala Devi rather considered that this praising shouldn't be individual, because a mother cannot be praised. A mother is who has to work for her children, and a mother is the one who has to take care of all her children all over the world. The same way like that of Mother Nature.
虽然须勒马塔吉女士获得了很多的荣誉，但是她自己并不把这些挂在心上。她认为，就像大自然在不断的给予一样，一个母亲去照顾孩子，这是一件很自然的事情。
Srimataji has been awarded and recognized by various countries across the globe with various awards. With her remarkable results of her spiritual teachings through Sahaja Yoga, she was being declared as the personality of year by the government of Italy.
因为须勒马塔吉女士一生不停地教导沙加瑜伽冥想，她的教导灵性的教导影响到全世界很多国家很多人们。她在1986年被政府评选。
Including Russia in Moscow, 1989, she was regarded, and it was declared by the Russian government that Sahaja Yoga will be and has been granted full government sponsorship for the research and the scientific work of Sahaja Yoga, and all the funding was done by the government itself.
同样在1989年， 在俄罗斯的莫斯科，希勒马塔吉女士也获得了科学与健康会议的一个认可，由政府授予她完全的资格参与科学和健康的科研工作。
Again, in 1990, United Nations had invited Sri Mataji for 4 consecutive years to achieve the world peace, to speak about the world peace and how to achieve the world peace.
同时呢，在1990年到1994年之间呢，每年都邀请希勒马塔吉女士去发表关于如何去抵达世界和平的演讲。
This and many more awards were awarded to Sri Mataji, Nirmala Devi. Along with that, in India, many roads were named by Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Across the globe, she was recognized as a peace personality, including in various countries. In China, also, Sri Mataji visited as a official guest of the Chinese government, and she was the speaker there as well in the Women's Conference, and many more awards which she just appreciated, but she always said that these awards are not for individuals. This award is for the whole world, because everyone is getting participated in this movement of peace, world peace, which is called as Sahaj Yoga.
希勒马塔吉女士呢，还获得了很多数不胜数的国际荣誉和不同的表彰。她同样在她的祖国印度有很多道路都是以她的名字作为命名的，包括在她也曾经以政府特邀的一位嘉宾出席了在北京举行的世界妇女联合大会，并在会上发表演讲。他常常说，所有这些外在的这些世俗世界给予的表彰都不属于我个人，它是属于大家的，因为萨哈加瑜伽并不是一个人的事情，而是所有全世界参与进来的每一位冥想练习者一起的荣誉。
Along with this, Sri Mataji was also a member in the television board of India, wherein she was a scrutiny member and wherein she has released many renowned movies of Indian cinema.
那么同样，他在印度的很多电台都有关于他的报道，还有关于他的纪录片。
Sri Mataji was doing her medical doctorate in bachelor's degree in the science, in allopathy science, in Lahore Medical College. But due to the freedom movement, she has to leave her education in few years.
希勒马塔吉女士呢，曾经就读于一所在拉护的一所医学学校，作为一个医学的学生，但是她读了没几年呢，就因为了去完成印度独立运动的工作，而放弃了她的学业。
So moving further, Sri Mataji worked tirelessly, and today all her disciples, rather calling disciples, I would say all her children's, because this is what she was always saying, that you are my children's. All her children's are propagating this Sahaj Yoga free of cost all over the globe to establish this world peace, which is very essential for each and every person, each and every organization, each and every country all over the world.
直到今天，虽然马他基的各种教导都通过他的学生传播在世界各地，为整个世界的和平带来很光明的力量。这对于每一个人、每一个国家都是至关重要的，尤其是在这个混乱的时代。
As we have discussed many times before, that with Sahaja Yoga, many of your diseases can be controlled very easily. So many researchers have been done in Sahaja Yoga about this. And the benefits are worldwide renowned. The first thing which happens, as I always say when the day one when we started the meditation, the first thing which happens when the Mother Kundalini rises within you, the first thing which happens is that your stress is reduced, your tension goes away, your mental health is improved, and you become peaceful inside. You become completely peaceful inside.
萨哈加瑜伽冥想能够带来很多的好处，对于身体上、精神上的帮助是非常明显的。它会缓解我们自身的压力，带来精神的更加的健康，让我们获得真正的内外的和平。
Along with this, many bad habits of people where people are getting cured, those who are chain smokers, chain drinkers, all these things drop off as they start meditating in Sahaja Yoga, which benefits because their own principle, when gets enlightened within themselves, their own principle guides them and they stop all the bad habits, which creates all kinds of different diseases.
当我们开始冥想之后，很多的坏习惯会自动的停止。有很多人，有抽烟、酗酒或赌博的恶习。当他们开始一段时间的冥想之后，会很自然的停止这些习惯。那是因为每个内在的导师原理，被唤醒，它会自然的指引我们。
Along with the physical aspects, even the family aspects, all relationships in family becomes harmonious because your mind becomes calm. You achieve a very deep state in your meditations, in your daily life routine. You become a completely calm person. All your negative emotions, your fear, your insecure feelings, your jealousy, hatred, all these drop off as you go deeper in these states of spiritual ascent of Sahaja Yoga.
它同样也会改善我们的各种关系，改善我们的家庭，我们家庭成员的整个相处的状态。它会带来一种完全的精神上的平静，让我们自动的远离或走出负面情绪的影响，会慢慢的放下那些不安全感、憎恨、内心的憎恨，而是进入到一种平静、一种精神上的深静中。
Lifestyle of a person changes completely, and when a lifestyle of one person changes in a society, the whole way of thinking of society changes. Wherein the modern society always tries to provoke us to think only negative. But in these difficult times, Sahaja Yoga meditation helps us to not only overcome our negative thoughts, our negative lifestyle, but it also helps us to become positive towards ourselves and towards others as well, which in turn, it helps the complete society.
萨哈加瑜伽冥想将会改变我们的生活方式，这将对整个社会带来很大的帮助，因为一个人的改变将会影响到整个周边的社会。因为在现在的这个社会当中，当各种负面的东西占主导的时候，一个人真正内在的转变将会影响到他自己和他身边 将会帮助到自己和身边的很多的人。这种状态的一种转变，最终将会带来整个社会的很大的不一样。
Moving further, many researchers have been done in scientific research were published, done in Sahaja Yoga, out of which I've been the part of some researchers the by the grace, by the blessings of Srimataji Nirmala Devi, I could become a part of the researchers which were taking an international Sahaja Yoga research and health center, wherein we did research on medical researches were done on various aspects, diseases like psychological aspects of young children's school goings, specifically university going children's, the teens, you can say, how their psychology gets affected because of the society, because of the messed up things around them, and how this meditation helps them to calm down and get rid of all bad habits like drugs and all different things which creates them more depressed and anxiety.
同样，也有很多的科学研究是对沙迦瑜伽冥想进行研究的。其中有一项呢，我还有幸参与在其中，就是在沙迦瑜伽健康与冥想健康中心我们进行了很多的医学上的实验，并且有很多的这样的一些研究是针对于在校学生、小学生以及大学生，他们如何受到外界的生活环境的影响，进入了一种比较负面的心理状态，然后冥想是如何改变他们的心理状态，让他们逐步走出负面，走出那些比如毒品一类的非常影响他们身心健康的这种恶习，进入到一种非常正面阳光的一种生活状态。
Significant changes were seen in the charts, in the graphs of people who are having high blood pressure, diabetes, wherein they were checked before the meditation and after the meditation. There was a very big difference in their theta, gamma, and beta waves, which indicates that Sahaja Yoga meditation not only helps you subtly to calm down yourself, but it physically also controls your many of diseases which are psychosomatic.
同样，我们也有很多的医学研究是对于一些慢性疾病，比如说高血压、糖尿病这些，我们有非常明显和可考证的证据呢，是说明这样的冥想，它不只是在我们心理上达成一个比较好的宁静，它同样会对我们身体上产生比较多的影响，尤其这种慢性的身心一体的这种症状呢，那么它的改善是非常明显的。
The modern society always makes our body agitated. It makes our sympathetic activity always agitated. We cannot achieve the mental silence, the peace. But the Sahaja Yoga has proved, Sahaja Yoga being a medical science, it has proved that people's seekers doing Sahaja Yoga meditation have achieved mental silence, and that has reduced their sympathetic activity, which in turn de-stresses their mind and body, which in turn controls diseases which are stress-induced like blood pressure, psychological disturbances, depression, increased heart rate, increased breathing, and diabetes, which are the major diseases across the globe.
那我们现代社会呢，人们的生活越来越快，每个人变得越来越急躁，宁静变成一种非常奢侈的东西。在有关萨哈迦瑜伽的医学研究当中，我们在一些冥想者身上可以明显的看到这些指标的一些改变，包括一些思维的减少，血压的调整，心率以及呼吸的一些改变。这种 绝大部分困扰现代人的这种慢性的这种不适，身体上、心理上的不适，都通过冥想有了明显的改善。
So you can see on the screen, there are some graphs which shows significant changes in the different levels of people's mind waves and also people's various diseases, wherein it is proven that Sahaja Yoga meditation not only helps in normal diseases, but it also helps in psychosomatic diseases like depression, anxiety. It also helps people who are having epileptic attacks. For them also it controls a lot. It has been seen that significant changes in the episodes of epilepsy has dropped down.
我们刚才的那个图片中可以看到，这些发表在医学以及科学类杂志上的一些论文，可以看到，在冥想的过程当中，人的脑波发生了一种明显的改变。那么呢，这说明，萨哈迦瑜伽冥想呢，不仅是对于，普通的一些身体不适，以及对于一些精神上的、心理上的一些疾病问题，比如说抑郁、急躁、郁躁症这种情况，我们都可以看到这些指数指标的一种改变。
And if you ask me that it really works, yes, as I said before, being the part of the research, medical research for all these diseases, yes, Sahaja Yoga really makes a miracle. It really works in your body. It goes in your body. It enlightens your body, not only the physical body, but the subtle body also. And it creates wonderful changes in your body, which in turn helps you to grow mentally strong, confident, and physically strong as well.
综上所述呢，我们可以看到，萨哈迦瑜伽冥想带来的这种转变是不可思议的。它不只是实实在在的身体状态的一种改变，它同样也会良化我们的内在。它不只是改善我们的粗糙的肉体的情况，也包括我们精微的能量系统的情况。这种改变会让我们带来一种由内而外的一种成长，人们会变得自信，身体会变得健康，精神和情绪会变得更饱满。
For past 27 years, I have been practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation, which has not only helped me, not only helped my family, but also it has helped the society, which has established complete peace within us. And it helps us to grow, not only physically, as I said, mentally, because that's what we are here to achieve. We are here to achieve the peace. We are here to achieve our connection with the Mother Nature. We are here to achieve the pure joy. We are here to make our attention completely silent, peaceful, and to be with the Mother Nature forever.
我自己有27年的冥想的经验，这27年的冥想，帮助到了我，也帮助我的家庭，也帮助到我身处的我所处的社会的状态。因为这种和平会带来所有一些正面的影响，它不只是在我们身体上，也在我们精神层面上带来一种良好的提升。我们来到这里是为了获得，是真正实实在在能够获得内在的宁静，能够获得生命的喜悦感，能够获得注意力的纯粹和稳固，能够获得一种生活在道中的一种自如合一的状态。
And for those all seekers outside, specifically, I would say to the women seekers, those who are too much involved in all chemical things to make themselves very beautified and to make themselves very glorified. Sahaja Yoga meditation really makes your skin shiny. It makes your skin soft.
尤其对一些女性求道者来说，很多的女性求道者呢，她会花很多的精力在于这个医美上面，会做各种各样的东西，用各种各样的化学品来获得美容。但事实上，简单的上下家瑜伽冥想会让你的容光焕发。
But you have to follow the meditation, do it regularly in a disciplined way. Then only you can achieve the pure joy and get connected to the Mother Nature.
不过你需要很认真的去冥想，并真的是坚持每天很好的、很认真的、很真诚的去冥想，这样才会带来一种肉眼可见的一种好处，会给你带来真正的快乐。
So now let's listen Srimataji Nirmala Devi's words by herself about Sahaj Yoga.
我们现在来听一下须勒玛他吉女士讲述萨哈迦瑜伽冥想。
To all the seekers of truth.
Srimataji s'incline devant tous les chercheurs de la vérité.
But the truth has two sides.
Mais la vérité a deux faces.
The illusion that we see can look like truth.
L'illusion que nous voyons peut ressembler à la vérité.
And the essence of the illusion also may appear to be truth.
Et l'essence de l'illusion peut aussi avoir l'apparence de la vérité.
But the other side is absolute.
Mais l'autre face de la vérité est l'absolu.
And has to be felt.
Et doit être perçu.
Has to be experienced.
Et doit être expérimenté.
On your central nervous system.
À travers votre système nerveux central.
It's not a mental projection that we can think of.
Ce n'est pas une projection mentale à laquelle nous pouvons penser.
Nor emotional imagination.
Ce n'est pas non plus une imagination émotionnelle.
But truth is what it is. It cannot be changed.
Mais la vérité est telle qu'elle est. Elle ne peut pas être changée.
It cannot compromise.
Elle ne peut pas compromettre.
We have to humble down ourselves to know the truth.
Nous devons devenir humbles pour connaître la vérité.
Now we have discovered so many things in the science.
Maintenant, nous avons découvert tant de choses à travers la science.
By humility that we have not known so far.
Par l'humilité, nous n'avons pas reconnu tout cela.
But whatever is known outside, like a tree, must have roots.
Mais tout ce qui peut être connu à l'extérieur doit avoir des racines.
And these roots are not known if you are just looking at the tree.
Et ces racines ne sont pas connues si vous regardez seulement l'arbre.
And when somebody talks about the roots, we get shaken up because we have had no knowledge of it before.
Et si quelqu'un parle de ces racines, nous avons un choc parce que nous n'avons jamais entendu parler de cela.
Thus we are conditioned to only see the tree, and we cannot make our mind understand that there must be some roots to it.
Ainsi, nous ne connaissons pas les racines et nous ne savons pas encore de quoi elles sont faites.
So we can say that people have advanced in science quite a lot and have progressed and have become developed countries. But they do not know. If they do not seek their roots, they will be completely destroyed.
Ainsi, nous avons beaucoup progressé par la science à l'extérieur, mais nous ne nous rendons pas compte que si nous ne connaissons pas les racines, nous risquons d'être complètement détruits.
Now when I'm before you, one should not in any way feel that I'm here to offend you.
Maintenant, si Sri Mataji est devant vous, il ne faut en aucun cas que vous vous sentiez offensé.
But I've come here to tell you about the roots, the great properties you have within yourself.
Mais elle est venue pour nous parler de ces racines et des grandes propriétés que nous avons chacun à l'intérieur de nous-mêmes.
We know about so many energies around us like electricity, gravity, in the scientific field of knowledge.
Nous connaissons tant de sortes d'énergie à l'extérieur, par exemple l'électricité.
But there are subtler energies within us,
Mais
which
il y a-
we should try to understand with the same humility of a scientist and the open-mindedness.
Mais il y a aussi une énergie plus subtile que nous devrions aussi connaître avec la même ouverture et la même humilité qu'un scientifique.
Now, what problems are facing us here in the West? We should try to understand. As somebody in America asked me, what's wrong with the West?
Mais quels sont les problèmes qui sont en Occident? Comme en Amérique, on s'est posé la question, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe de faux avec l'Occident?
We have to see what has happened to us in our evolution.
Nous devons voir ce qui s'est passé pour nous à travers notre évolution.
When we evolved through the industrial development, we developed certain temperaments and certain value systems.
Lorsque nous nous sommes développés à travers le système industriel, nous avons aussi développé certaines valeurs et certaines propriétés de ces valeurs.
Industrialization was a good idea, but there's no discretion where to stop it.
L'industrialisation est une bonne idée, mais il n'y a pas de discernement jusqu'où l'arrêter.
And that's how, when we go to very industrialized countries, we think we are just eating chemicals and not food.
Et c'est pour ça que quelquefois, lorsqu'on va dans des pays industrialisés, nous avons l'impression de manger que des choses chimiques et plus de la vraie nourriture.
Now the balance has to be maintained.
Maintenant, l'équilibre doit être maintenu.
But how?
Mais comment?
By knowing about the roots.
Par la connaissance des racines.
Now the first problem I feel about the Western mind is that it is a mental being.
Le premier problème qui se pose à moi pour l'Occident, c'est le mental.
It has developed its mental capacities beyond balance.
Ils ont développé leur mental au-delà de l'équilibre.
Like in the industries, we have to have new things made all the time. Every time we have to sell some goods, we must have new fashions, otherwise the machines will be starving.
Comme dans l'industrie, il faut trouver toutes sortes de moyens pour développer et pour utiliser ces nouvelles productions. Alors il faut développer tout un système artificiel, comme la mode, etc., pour exporter tout cela.
In the same way, our brain starts producing new things.
De la même façon, nos cellules mentales produisent de nouvelles choses.
That's how these things are man-made.
C'est ainsi que ces éléments-là sont humains, faits par l'homme.
With mental projection, we start thinking of all the time new things and we appreciate whatever comes new to us.
Par les projections mentales, nous apprécions tout ce qui est nouveau et tout ce qui vient de nouveau à nous.
We have to take to new things, but not to something that is absolutely devoid of any traditional value.
C'est ainsi que nous apprécions énormément les choses nouvelles, mais nous ne devons pas déconsidérer les choses qui sont traditionnelles.
Like the other day, I said that, what's so special about Freud? Why did you accept him? Now, why not Jung?
Comme l'autre jour, Sri Mataji a demandé « Mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a de tellement spécial avec Freud? Pourquoi l'avez-vous accepté plutôt que Jung ?»
The reason was given that he gave us very new ideas.
La raison est qu'il nous a donné des idées complètement nouvelles.
Anything new is not always good. For example, plastic was new once upon a time. You know what are the results of plastic development.
Tout ce qui est nouveau n'est pas forcément bon. Par exemple, le plastique, vous voyez ce qu'il en est, c'est pas très fameux.
If that is true about matter, what about the spirit?
Si cela est vrai pour la matière, alors qu'en est-il de l'esprit?
So when we seek also the truth, we try to get to a new method all the time.
Ainsi, lorsque nous cherchons la vérité, nous cherchons aussi toutes sortes de nouvelles méthodes pour y parvenir.
And I think the evil that came in forms of wrong type of gurus are the product of this kind of demand.
Et Srimataji dit que cette forme de recherche à travers de nouvelles méthodes est bien transmise et traduite par toutes sortes de fausses personnalités spirituelles qui essayent de transmettre une soi-disant connaissance nouvelle.
Only 70 to 100 years back, I should say, in India, suddenly a new wave of some new ideas about the knowledge of the roots started.
Il y a seulement 72 ans, une nouvelle connaissance à propos des racines a commencé en Inde.
Some things that they talk of are not written in the Vedas, nor in the Puranas, nor in any books of Oriental knowledge.
Ce qu'ils disent n'est en fait pas écrit dans les anciennes écritures telles que les Védas et les Puranas et les anciennes écritures indiennes.
Nor in any books that are written after Christ, like the Bible or Quran after Muhammad Sahib, and also the writings of Zoroaster.
Ni dans les écrits de la Bible après le Christ, ni dans le Coran d'après Mahomet, ni dans certains écrits de Zarathustra.
It has no relationship whatsoever to the ancient findings about the roots.
Il n'y a là aucune liaison, aucune connexion avec les anciennes écritures qui parlent de ces racines.
So we had a problem about the religion in the same manner.
Ainsi, nous avons eu aussi un problème avec les religions de la même manière.
For example, let us take Christianity.
Par exemple, prenons le christianisme.
Christ came on this earth, as you will know later on, to create a special awareness within us of the Spirit.
Le Christ est venu sur cette terre pour créer une particulière conscience dont nous allons bientôt parler.
He resides inside, within us,
Il réside à l'intérieur de nous,
in a special center, what we call the Agya Chakra,
dans un centre particulier que l'on appelle l'Agya Chakra,
and described in the Indian scriptures as Mahavishnu.
et il est décrit dans les anciennes écritures comme Mahavishnu.
And in the purest form, he exists as the Omkara, as the Logos.
Et dans la forme la plus pure, il existe tel que l'Omkara, le Logos.
So much is described about him in the Western knowledge, in the mental way, but actually it is very much discovered in the Indian philosophy.
Il est en effet beaucoup parlé du Christ dans les écritures que l'on lit en Occident, mais il est aussi parlé du Christ d'une façon plus profonde encore dans les écritures indiennes.
You cannot understand Christ by mental projection.
Vous ne pouvez pas comprendre le Christ par des projections.
So after listening the divine words of Srimati Nirmala Devi, I hope almost everyone have understood that the work of Sahaja Yoga is way beyond our mind, and the only benefit from Sahaja Yoga is to get peace within yourself and spread the peace all over the world.
我们听了一段希勒马塔吉女士的一段讲话， 或许我们有意识到这些知识呢其实是超越我们的想象的。我们只有从内在获得和平，才能将和平带到世界上。
So, moving further, as in previous sessions, many seekers have asked me questions that if there is too much problem in one chakra, or if there is pain in one chakra, what we have to do. And at that time, I have many a times I have mentioned that we have many techniques in Sahaja Yoga, wherein we use the elements from the nature to balance ourselves, to balance the energy channels, and help to regain the energy of that particular center.
在早前的课程当中，我们有很多同学有问到我有某一个能量中心比较堵塞有某个能量中心我很希望就要改善，那以什么样的方式？实际上，在萨哈迦瑜伽冥想当中呢，就有很多使用一些自然元素来达成这种清洁。
As we all know, the Mother Nature includes all the 5 elements, including air, water, fire, sky or ether, you can say, and earth, and these are the 5 elements which balance the Mother Nature. And these same 5 elements help us to balance our energy channels and get connected to the Mother Nature.
我们大自然有5种元素，有地、水、火、空、以太。以这些元素它带来大自然的平衡，同样这些元素也可以带来我们自身精微能量系统上的平衡。
Our body itself is made up of 5 elements. The skin represents the earth element. The digestion process, the digestive fire in the body represents the fire element. The blood and all kinds of fluid in the body represents the water element. The vacuum in the ears represents the sky element. And the breathe or the air and the breathing process which we do represents the air element.
我们自身其实也是有5种能量来体现的就这5种元素来体现。比如说我们的呼吸体现的是空的元素，然后我们的血液身上流动的这些液体呢，体现的是水的元素，然后我们的整个消化内脏的整个消化系统体现的是火的元素，而我们这种听觉眼睛口腔这些身体中空的地方呢，代表以太元素。
So in Ayurveda also we use the same technique, wherein if any of our bodily elements get increased or decreased, then we use the same element to balance ourselves. For example, when there is too much heat in the body, as if anybody remembers, if we go back to the 3rd session wherein we discussed about the Swadhisthana chakra, which generates the cells for the brain. And it also controls the liver, which is the laboratory of our body, which functions for digestion process and various hormone regulations. So when the heat is generated in the body, the water element helps us to cool down our liver, to cool down our body.
在阿育吠陀医学当中，也同样讲究5种元素的平衡。如果是某一个部分有退化，那我们就需要平衡它再比方，如果我们身体有太多的热力，我们就可以通过水的元素还记得吗？我们在应该是在第30课讲辅能的时候有讲到辅能呢，它会负责给我们大脑提供细胞。同样的话，它也是我们这个它也会负责我们身体内的这个 一个凉化的一个作用，所以呢，我们可以通过水的元素来凉化我们的肝脏的部分，去改善我们身体的恶力。
In Sahaja Yoga also, in Sahaja Yoga meditation also, we adapt the same technique wherein we use the water element, which is the basic technique in Sahaja Yoga. We use the water element to cleanse our subtle body through the water element, wherein we use a water along with the salt, because salt is the part of the nature. Salt helps us to open the sodium channels in our body, and this energizes our body.
同样在萨迦瑜伽冥想当中呢，水元素也是我们最常使用的一种元素。那么因为我们会使用水元素和这个加上盐，因为盐也是一种自然的元素，它能够使我们身体得到更好的洁净，并获得相应的能量的补充。
So now I would like to explain the technique of foot soak, how we can do it. It's very easy technique, very easily accessible all over the world, because we need 3 things, rather 4 things, I will say. A chair to sit, a tub full of water, and salt.
接下来我会简单的说一下我们怎么使用水元素。那么使用水元素对我们的经络能量系统进行清洁呢，是一种非常方便，也在全世界各地呢也很容易实施的一种方案。那么呢，其实只要4样东西，一个呢就是你需要一个椅子坐着，然后你需要装满水的桶和海和盐。
So why we use salt? The first question must be there, all of us. And the main reason to use the salt, because salt is available in the mother nature. It's available in the sea. So salt has sodium in it, and our body has small pores all over our skin. So when our body comes in contact with the salt water, the sodium channels in our body, they open up, they absorb this salt. Of course, they don't absorb the all salt, but little bit of salt they absorb with the water in our body. And it helps us to open the sodium channels. And the work of sodium is to give you energy, to refresh your mind, to refresh your body, to remove your tiredness. This is the first basic things happens when we do foot soak.
所以呢，我们使用水元素的方式呢，是在水里面撒上盐，然后把脚放在里面。那么呢，以这样的方式，因为我们盐呢是从大自然中获取，它代表它是从海水中可以获取。那么我们的人体呢是有这个铁元素的，我们皮肤上也同样也可以。当我们的皮肤跟它接触的时候，我们皮肤会产生一定的吸收，当然它不会吸收所有。那么呢，这个部分的这个盐的这个元素呢，它会唤醒我们体内的这个太阳的这一面，比如说它会让我们获得一种能量，会让我们也获得一种补充。
So the technique, as I've mentioned, is called as foot soak, and I'm sure it must be a technique which was used in Chinese medicine also, because in Indian tradition and in many Western traditions also, foot soak was used as a technique to relieve the stress from the body.
那么呢，我相信这种方式呢，我们也可以称之为足浴法。这种方式呢，我相信在中国的传统养生当中也是有用到的。那么呢，在其他文化当中都有把脚放在水当中去带走身体的这种疲倦和一些负面的一种能量。
So in this foot soak technique, we have to take the water and the salt. You can take this much quantity of salt. You can, there is no any specific measurement, but whatever which fits in your fist or in your palm, that much quantity of salt you can take, but not the iodized salt, because in India we get rock salt, easily available rock salt, the salt in the form of stones. So that salt we have to take. before the refining the salt, there is a salt which is called as rock salt. That salt has to be used. If not available, you can use the normal iodine salt also, but that salt is more better.
那我们需要用水和盐，那需要用多少呢？这个盐大概你就一把能抓多少，大概就是这个量。我们并没有说一个很严格的一个量。那么这个盐用什么盐呢？最好不要用精炼的加碘的盐，我们可以用一些叫做矿物盐。也就是我们在现代制盐工业没有之前，传统人用的都是一块一块的那种比较粗颗粒的那种盐。用这种粗颗粒的盐呢会更好一些。当然，如果你找不到这种比较原始的，也没有特别精炼的这种比较粗的这种盐，如果你没有这种，你用这种厨房用的这种加碘的盐也可以，但是用那种粗颗粒的那种矿物盐会更好。
Why the rock salt? Maybe a question, of course. Why? The reason is the rock salt is directly connected to the Mother Earth. It comes from the Mother Earth, comes from the sea. Because in the salt farming, we make channels, squares, or any kind of big land. There we put this salted water, and then with the heat of the sun, it dries away. And what remains is the salt. And that salt is from the Mother Nature, of course. So it is easily available. And again, why the rock salt? Because it is good for the health, as I said previously, because if it is refined in the sense when it is chemicalized, made with some iodine in it, it doesn't give you that much effect to the body, because the direct nature, salt obtained from the directly nature, it always gives a very good effect to the body.
那为什么要推荐用这种矿物盐呢？因为这样它对我们的这个帮助是更加明显的。因为在这种矿物的这种粗颗粒的盐当中，我们是直接可以从这个山上面可以获得，也可以通过把这个海水蒸发后得到。它这种矿物质直接吸出了这种矿物质的这种盐，那么它是纯粹的大自然的一种赠予。那么它对于整个身体的一种我们人体经络能量系统对它的反应会更加敏感一些。那么呢？如果是你过度精炼或者加了碘这种加了其他东西在里面的某种化学制剂的某种盐，那么这样的话，它其实就对于足浴法来说，并没有那么好的一个帮助。
As in the before video, which we hear from Srimataji Nirmala Devi directly, wherein she also said that industrial revolution, factories, they make everything everywhere chemicals. You get food also with chemicals. So, which is not good. Again,
今天有听到这个希勒马塔基女士有讲到，工业革命之后整个化学制剂充斥了我们的生活，甚至食物都是化学制剂的。那么如果我们能够获得这种比较原始的矿物的粗盐是最好的。如果实在找不到的话，你用精炼的盐也可以。
So as I said, you have to take this much of the salt. You have to put it in the water, and the water should be till your ankle region. That much water you should take in a tub.
我有说过，就是用一把，你大概你的手掌能抓多少，就大概是多少。然后这个水呢，它需要能够漫过你的你的足关节。
Then we have to vibrate. Rather vibrating, I would say we have to ask the permission and take the blessings of the water element by saying the water element that please energize this water element. Please make this water element like an ocean for us, where an ocean absorbs all the problems. So we want a small ocean to be made here in our house at this moment. And we just pray to the water element to absorb all our heaviness, all our tiredness, all our imbalances into the water element. And then we put our both feet in the water.
在脚放进去之前呢，我们要先唤醒一下这个水的元素啊，我们可以对它这个可以唤醒它，可以通过某种祈祷，通过某种祈祷的方式，你可以这样去想，你说邀请水的元素来到这里，能够让这个水像海水一样，能够除去我们身上的污垢，除去我们精神上的污垢。
Then the moment we put the feet in the water element, then we put our both hands like this towards on the side of your chair, on the side of your body, down facing, fingers facing towards the Mother Earth.
我们将脚在做完这个小小的祈祷之后呢，我们就可以将脚放进去，然后我们双手呢可以朝向地面。手指伸开，双手呢就在身体两侧自然的朝向大地。
And here we will also request Mother Earth that please help us to absorb all the imbalances of our subtle system, all the heaviness of our subtle system. So the Mother Nature and the water element, the Mother Earth and the water element, both we have to pray so that they can help us to balance our energies.
当我们双手朝向大地，然后我们就可以心中默默的祈祷，大地母亲，请带着我身上所有的这种负担，所有精神上的这种负担，我们可以邀请水元素和大地母亲来洁净我们的身心。
So to balance our left channel, what we have to do, as if everybody remembers, I have said that our brain functions upside down. The left side works for the right and the right side works for the left. If everybody remembers.
那我们该如何清洁我们的左脉呢？如果大家还记得之前课程的内容，我们的这个大脑是这个左右颠倒的，左边左脑管的是右侧，右脑管的是左侧身体。
So we have to to cleanse our left channel, our left energy center, we have to put our left hand towards on your lap, as you can see in the picture, and the right hand towards the Mother Earth, down.
我们可以看到最右手边的这位女士，就像这样，左手呢放在膝盖上，而右手呢朝向大地。
Why? Again, there will be a question why we are doing in the other way around. Why we are not putting our left hand to cleanse the left channel? Because, as I said, the left brain works for the right. So you have to work your left channel, you have to use your right hand. So the right hand has to be towards the Mother Earth and the left hand should be on your lap. As you can see on the screen, there is a lady with a checks blue shirt. She has put her left hand on the lap and right hand on the Mother Earth.
所以呢，我们可以看到图片中这位穿这个蓝色衬衣的这位女士，这样的动作。那你可能会说，这个为什么清左脉不是用左手呢？是因为我们的这个大脑是左右颠倒的啊，所以我们清洁左脉反而要用右手朝向大地。
Wherein we pray to wherein we pray to the Mother Nature, saying that Mother Nature, please absorb all the imbalances of our left channel, all our heaviness, all the darkness, all our negative thoughts into the Mother Earth.
然后我们可以这样去祈祷，大地母亲，请带着我所有情绪上、记忆中无用的东西，所有那种沉重、那种负担、那种精神上的重担，请带走我左脉上的这些负担。
These are the simple prayers you have to do. Next, for the right channel, you can see another lady who is again another in a blue dress, but it is plain, wherein you have to put your left hand towards sky. So now we are going to cleanse our right channel. So it will be other way around. So the left hand will be towards the sky and the right hand will be towards you, on your lap, you can see. So here we use the sky element. to balance our right channel, because the heat has to go into the air, heat has to go into the ether to dissolve the heat in the body. So we pray to the air element, we pray to the ether, to the sky element, that, oh dear sky element, oh dear ether element, please absorb all the excess of heat in our body, which is generated through our thoughts, through our thinking process, through our planning process, through our anxiety. We have to request. The moment you request, you can immediately feel the hot air going out from your left palm into the sky, from your fingertips. Important is you have to put attention.
那我们接下来可以看这个图片中最左边这位女士，那么她的动作是将右手放在膝盖上，左手指向天空。那么我们左手指向天空，其实在清洁我们的右脉，因为清洁右脉，我们需要用空元素，需要通过左边的手将身体里过多的热气、热力可以排到空中去，将我们所有过度的计划、过大的野心、过度的焦虑都可以排到空中去。
So now we will try to do this practically. Of course, I'm not telling anybody to bring your foot soak water and everything. Just we will do it without the foot soak water, because we still have, without the water, we have the earth element, which is going to help us, the air element, the sky element is going to help us. And in the last, I forgot to tell you, you can see a man sitting in the center. After cleansing the left and right channel, we have to just put our palms like this on our lap, just relaxed position, and we have to put our attention in the central channel, in the backbone, in the spinal cord.
我们现在呢，当然我们现在不会让大家去准备水哈，我们现在不准备水，就直接坐着做这样的一个左右脉的清洁的一个小的练习。然后最后呢，我们会像这个图画中间的这位男士这样我们会在分别清洁完左脉和右脉之后，我们会这样双手放在膝盖上，然后将注意力放在我们的整条脊椎上。
So now we will do this practical session now for 10-15 minutes. The foot soak session has to be done for 10 to 15 minutes every day. You can do once also, you can do twice also, but minimum it should be for 15 minutes in this way, because it takes 15 minutes to balance yourself.
我们足浴法呢，最好是每天都进行15分钟左右，你也可以每天尝试几次，但是每天至少应该尝试一次。你需要15分钟的时间来很好的清洁你的左右脉。我们现在呢就可以用这个时间，我们现在就来先练习一下这个清洁和冥想。
So as we always do before starting, relax yourself. If you are wearing shoes, if you are wearing socks, it would be better to remove them and get connected directly with the Mother Earth.
如果你穿着鞋子的话，现在你可以把鞋子脱下来，让你的脚可以更好的接触到地面，然后找一个舒适的坐姿坐下来。
And slowly close your eyes as if a feather falling on the Mother Earth. It doesn't make any sound. It just falls down very lightly. The same way, your eyelids should close very lightly.
就像羽毛悄无声息的、悄悄的飘落在大地上一样我们的眼睛也是这样微微的闭起来。
As we always do in the starting, the breathing exercise, very slowly breathe in, hold, very slowly breathe out.
我们依然进行呼吸的训练，鼻腔吸气，憋气，嘴巴吐气。
So slowly breathe in, inhale through your nose.
慢慢的吸气，通过鼻腔吸气，
hold,
憋气，
exhale through the mouth slowly.
慢慢的通过嘴巴吐气，
Again, inhale through the nose,
再次透过鼻子吸气，
hold,
憋气，
exhale through the
吐
mouth
气，
slowly.
透过嘴巴。
Again, inhale through the nose, hold,
下次吸气，憋气，
slowly exhale through the mouth.
慢慢的透过嘴巴吐气。
Now relax completely.
现在完全的放松。
Now we will be cleansing our left energy channel. We have to put our left palm on the lap, palm facing upwards, and right palm towards Mother Earth, fingertips facing towards Mother Earth.
接下来我们一起清洁左脉，左手放在膝盖上，右手指尖朝向大地。
Try to feel anything coming in from your left palm, fingertips, and anything getting absorbed from your right palm and fingertips into the Mother Earth. Observe carefully, try to focus.
去关注一下你的左手是否可以吸收某些，你的右手是否可以排出的感觉。
Try to put your attention on the top of head, Zuili on the head, on the Sahasrara.
注意力放在头顶，就是顶轮的位置。
Oh dear Mother Earth, please absorb all the heaviness, all the darkness, all my past memories present in my left channel into the earth element.
大宅母亲，请带着我左脉所有过去无用的记忆，所有那些沉重的负担，那些黑暗的东西。
Oh dear Mother Earth, please give us your purity, your fragrance of the earth element, the power of gravity of the earth element.
大宅母亲，请让我感受到像大地一样的清洁的、充满生机的状态。
You can feel the energy coming in from your left palm and the energy going out from your right palm into the Mother Earth.
你可以感受到左手的吸收和右手的排出。
Now, right hand towards on your lap and left hand towards the sky. We are going to cleanse our right channel.
现在我们将右手放在膝盖上，左手竖起来朝向天空。此刻我们来清洁右脉。
Oh dear sky element, oh dear ether element, oh dear air element, we humbly request you to absorb all the imbalance of our right channel, all the excess of heat generated by the liver into the sky, into the ether, into the air element.
伟大的空元素，请将我身体里过度的热力、过度的计划，所有肝脏上的热都排向空中。
Oh dear air element, please give us the coolness of the air element within us so that our complete liver becomes calm and cool.
大赞母亲，请带走我右脉所有的热力，好使我的肝脏凉化下来。
Oh dear air element, please cool down my liver. Please cool down my tension.
伟大的空元素，请凉化我的肝脏，请洁净我的注意力。
Oh dear air element, let me feel the coolness within.
空元素，请让我感受到内在的清凉。
Now slowly keep your both the palms upwards in your lap.
慢慢的将双手放在膝盖上。
Now we will put our complete attention sweetly in the central channel and on the top of the head.
将注意力放到我们整个的中脉以及顶轮的位置。
Oh dear Mother Nature, you are the one who is the sense of complete stability, peace, satisfaction present within me in my central channel.
大赞母亲，你是我内在稳固的注意力，完整的满足感。
Oh dear Mother Nature, please connect me to the all-pervading. Please make me one with the Mother Nature.
大赞母亲，将我感受到与整个自然合一。
Oh dear Mother Nature, verily you are the one who controls my brain, who destroys my ego and superego.
大赞母亲，你是我头脑真正的主宰，你是真正消融自我和超我的力量。
Oh dear Mother Nature, I completely surrender myself to you. I surrender, I surrender, I surrender.
大赞母亲，我完全的躬身俯向大地，臣服于大地。
I hope everybody could feel the energy flowing equally in a balanced way in both the hands, in both the palms.
希望大家都有体会到双手能量很平衡的、很均衡的流动。
So slowly you can open your eyes.
我们可以慢慢打开眼睛。
And we will thank to the Mother Nature for balancing us today and balancing our energy channels.
在这里，我们要感谢大地母亲平衡我们的左右脉，感谢她给我们带来平衡。
Also, we will thank you to Srimataji Nirmala Devi, who has given us this wonderful science through which we can connect to the Mother Nature.
我们也要再次感谢须热玛他基女士，感谢她带来精神的科学，让我们可以很自然、轻松地连接到自然。
So I hope everybody could feel the energy flowing through their palms, through their fingertips.
希望大家都有感受到，能量透过双手，通过双手的指尖的流动。
I hope, because when you go into this state, generally you don't have any questions. But if you have any questions, please let us know.
当你左右脉很平衡的时候，其实通常是没有什么疑问的。如果你有什么问题想问的话，也可以问。
I know I can understand very well to go into that state wherein you don't think, and then you have to come back and think what questions I have, wherein you are blank completely.
我很能理解。当我们进入到比较平衡的一种冥想状态的时候，其实是没有什么思维和思虑的。然后当我提出这个问题，然后大家又去思考，去找哪里有疑问。
See now how our state has become. Previously, we were not able to stop our thoughts. Now we have to force ourselves to think.
大家可以看这个前后的不同。一开始呢，之前我们是很难让脑子停下来，现在我们是要逼自己的思维去想点问题。
So I think surely this is a miracle.
我觉得这就是一个奇迹，对不对？Yeah, someone said it's a big difference. 反差很大啊，有人说。
So you can do this balancing anytime, no restriction of time, no restriction of place. It would be better to do with the foot soak, as I said, it will help you a lot.
所以呢，我们这个冥想并没有任何时间和 位置的一种要求，最好是配合着我们今天介绍的水元素，就是足浴法来一起使用。
Just imagine without the foot soak, we have done so much, we could feel so much difference in our energy channels. Imagine if we do foot soak, how much tremendous change we will feel.
所以如果想想看，如果我们没有用足浴法，我们已经有这些体会。如果用了足浴法会怎么样？足浴法应该睁眼还是闭眼？Somebody was asking when I do the foot soak, I should open my eyes or open my eyes.
It depends.
Close or open my.
You can close also, you can open also. But if you keep it open, what will happen? That if there is somebody in your house, somebody going here and there, children's playing here and there, then your attention will move because your eyes will move with that thing and your attention will move. So better to close eyes and take your attention inside and just watch yourself and watch the energies flowing and balancing.
但是如果是你用足浴法的时候，如果你是睁开眼睛的，如果有人走来走去啊，小朋友在打闹啊，那你可能注意力就会不稳定。所以呢，你可以闭着眼睛，只是关注自己内在能量系统的一个经纬的变化。
Of course, the state will come wherein there will be no need for you to close the eyes. You can keep eyes open and meditate. This is how it happens in Surge Yoga meditation. You can try, not immediately, after practicing. Even if there is something in front of you disturbing you, you will not get disturbed.
当然，随着你的练习的增加，你将来也可以尝试睁开眼睛来尝试这样，就是说。当你打开眼睛，你也不会受到任何的干扰。水的温度，somebody was asking how was the temperature for the water I use?
Generally, it should be lukewarm to cold, not very cold, not very hot, lukewarm.
一般建议就是常温的水就可以，不要太冷，也不要太热。
And yes, I forgot to tell the most important thing after the foot soak. I mean, you have to take one tub also and one small mug also with the water. When you finish the foot soak, you have to wash your feet and throw the water in the WC, in the bathroom, in the place where you do poo and pee. That place you have to throw and then you have to flush it because it has all the subtle problems, all the subtle heaviness in it. So it has to go into the dirt. It has not to go into a good place. It has to go in a dirty place.
对，最后还有一点就是关于这个足浴法你做完足浴法之后，你要准备干净的水，还有准备一块布，就是说你做完足浴法之后要用干净的水把自己的脚冲洗一下，然后再把脚擦干。最后呢，你要将水冲进厕所里，因为这个你做过足浴法的水呢，它是带着你的一些很沉重、比较负面的这些东西，所以它应该直接进下水道。怎样训练自己静坐完仍然保持静坐的状态？ Someone was asking how to keep in the meditate state even without meditation.
For that, you have to practice. Without meditation also, you can go into thoughtless. There is no need for you to say anything. But practice, as we say, practice makes man perfect. You have to practice. And once you are in that state, you cannot think anything. As now, you forced yourself to ask questions to me. The same way it happens.
就像这个就需要你的不停的练习了，就像此刻你要逼自己来想问题一样。如果你能一直处在一种无思虑的静观状态，那你当然就是处在即便没有静坐也处在静坐的状态了。这需要你的不停的练习。 感恩今天体会到非常的宁静无思虑。Somebody said, "Thank you very much. Today I feel thoughtness. I feel peace."
You have to thank you to Mother Nature and to the founder of Sahaja Yoga, Srimati Jinvalanidhi, because they have found this technique. I'm just doing practice as I'm teaching you, the same way I'm teaching everyone, and I'm doing the practice. And tomorrow you also can teach everyone. It's not difficult.
你需要感恩的是整个生命，感恩的整个自然。你需要感谢的是须罗马塔吉女士她一生的贡献。我自己只是冥想的一个受益者。同样，你明天也可以将这个冥想方法分享给其他人。请问入睡困难该怎么办？Somebody was asking, I have difficulty to go to sleep. I have difficulty on sleeping. What should I do?
So, you have to do this foot soak just before going to sleep. It will really help you. There are still some more techniques, but I can't tell you everything in one day. So first, if we have to start with the basic technique, which is the foot soak. With this, when you do it in the night before going to sleep, it's always good.
那么这个入睡困难这位朋友那么我们今天说的这个主语法，你刚好就可以尝试一下。当然，我们还有很多别的方法，但是我们一节课可能讲不完所有这些。但是主语法对于你的入睡的困难应该会有很好的这个缓解作用。Can this class put on your YouTube？ 能够把你的课程放在油管上吗？
I don't know. You have to ask to the coordinators. I mean, to the management team. They will let you know.
能不能把这个课程放在油管上？这个你要问一下我们的这个组织者，问一下我们的组织者小伙伴，问一下他们的意见。Thank you， 非常感谢，身体里面生命能量在流动。I can feel the energy moving in my body. Thank you very much.
不用谢。
Okay, I think we can.
Okay, so hope to see you next class and hope that this time I'm giving homework to everyone. So the homework is to do the foot soak. I think that will help all of you.
那我们今天的课程呢就到这里我们下个星期不见不散这一次给大家留个家庭作业，那就是我们来试一下主语法，希望大家都能尝试哦。
Please don't forget to do homework. Have a wonderful evening and take care and hope to see you next class.
所以呢，我们都来尝试一下主语法祝大家有美好的一周，我们下节课见。
谢谢，不用谢。